Hello, my dear students. Welcome to Drona Coaching Classes, Rampura. Yes, let us continue our topic, that is English passages, second video. We already discussed 4 passages and now it's time to discuss the 5th passage. Before going to the passage, I will say you some points that you have to follow before solving the passages. First one is read the passage only once. You have to read the passage only once. Once means you should not go through the passage again and again while reading the questions. Reading one question and reading full passage again to search the answer. You should not do like that. You have to read the passage completely, neatly, slowly, properly, and understand each and every word in the passage before going to the question. After going to the question, you should not come back to the passage. It is just a waste of time. You should not waste time. Time is very important in solving the questions. For one question, 1 minute. You have to solve like this. Take on 5 minutes and understand the passage properly and answer the questions within the time. After reading the question, you should not go through the passage again and again. The second one is underline important points. You have to underline the important points while reading the passage. Third one is should not read again and again. Should do once or twice. Should not read again and again. One question, again searching for answer in the passage. Again question and another answer is searching in the passage. Should not do that. Next one is should read complete question and all the options. You have to read all the options. If you get answer, if you are able to find the answer, but still you have to read the remaining options. Sometimes they will give that both A and B, none of the above. They will give such options. So you have to read complete options. Yes, let us go to the topic. Passage 5. I will read the passage. You just understand it. The koel can be heard just before the onset of monsoon. Everybody must have heard the koel sing. But how many of us have seen it? See, listen here. The koel can be heard just before the onset of the monsoon. Just before the onset of the monsoon means onset means before the beginning. Before the beginning of monsoon. Onset means before the beginning. Means before the beginning of the monsoon, koel is singing song. Everybody must have heard the koel sing. Koel means is a bird. Kogile. Koel means kogile. Koel is a bird. When it sings before the beginning of the monsoon. Everybody must have heard the koel sing. Koel sing means that koel kogile kugta iruttam. They are given that everybody has heard that. All of you also heard now? Yes. But how many of us have seen it? Seen means anybody seen koel, real koel? Not in the pictures, not in the photos or not in the Google. Real. Not in the zoo, normally. How many of us have seen it? Okay. It is a shy bird. What is that? It is a shy bird. The only time you can see a koel is when it flies from one tree to another. When you can see koel means when it flies from one tree to another tree. Only that time you can see a koel. But not other times. Why? Why? Because see, you will then notice that it is very much like the crow. Why? Means you will think it is a crow. This is very, very, very similar to the crow. Same ditto print, only some differences are there between crow and koel. So here of the same, it's very, very like a crow of the same color and size. What are all the similarities between crow and koel? Same color, same size, but slenderer, with a longer tail. But its tail is somewhat longer when comparing to crow. Only the difference in the tail. And the slenderer. Slenderer means beak, mouth. The male and the female quails are not similar. It's not is very important. The male and female quails are not similar. Not similar means the male quail is different, female quail is also different. The male is of a shining black color. How is the male quail? Male quail is shining black color. Its bill is yellowish green. Its bill is yellowish green. Bill means mouth, beak. Bill means beak, mouth. Beak or mouth. Bill means beak. Its mouth is yellowish green. The eyes are crimson. Crimson means red colored. Crimson means red colored. See here. How are the black quails? How are the male quails? The male quails is of shining black color. Its bill is yellowish green. The eyes are red color. The female is brown. The female quail is brown in color. The male quail is black in color. Which black? Shining black. The female quail is brown with white spots over the head. With white spots over the head. Spots means just white color spots like this. How is the male quail? Male quail is of shining black color. With its beak is in yellowish green and eyes are red colored. But the female one is with brown skin and white spots over the head. Okay, understood the passage? Let us go to the question. Yes, this is very easy. If you understand the passage properly, clear, take all the time to understanding only passage. Don't take much time in understanding the questions. Okay, so let us go through the questions. Yes, you can hear the quail before. Before I have said no. Before means onset. Onset means before. Before the monsoon. Here in the first line, the quail can be heard just before the onset of monsoon. Onset means beginning. Onset means beginning. You can hear the quail before the monsoon. B is a correct answer. B is the correct answer. Next one is the quail can be called a shy bird because why it is called as a shy bird? It sings slowly, does not keep flying, it hides itself, it looks like a crow. Which sentence is mentioned in the paragraph? Which sentence is mentioned? It looks like a crow. Sings slowly, they not mentioned. Does not keep flying, they not mentioned. It hides itself also, they not mentioned in the paragraph. Any word which you are going to choose as an answer must mention in the paragraph. Must compulsory, mandatory to mention in the paragraph. Third one. Which of the following is not common in both male and female quails? Which is not common. They are asking not common, which is not a common. See, color, eyes, bill, voice. Which is not common? Which is not common? Yes, let us look up to the paragraph. I think you already know the answer. Let's see. The male is of shining black color. Its bill is yellowish green and the eyes are crimson. The female is brown with white spots over the head, which is not similar. The color is not similar. Yes. Color. What about the bill? What about the bill? The color. Color is not similar. Next question. The coil is very much like a crow in. The coil is very much like a crow in flight, voice, a color. Which is it? Similar color. Crow and coil are very much same in color, in their color only. Next question is, the most suitable title for this passage would be, which is the most suitable passage, most suitable title? The Crow and the Coil, Two Blackbirds, The Coil, The Male and Female Coils. Just listen here. If you choose option A, The Crow and the Coil, but the passage is about the male and female coils also. If you choose Two Blackbirds, this is not appropriate. If you choose the male and female coils, they compare the coil with crow also in the passage. So the exact answer is the coil. The coil is the perfect answer. Are you getting the answers? Yes, I hope you understood this passage. Let us move to the next passage. This is very easy, very easy. If you understand the passage only at the time of beginning, it is very easy to answer 5 questions. If you does not understood the passage, again you have to go through the passage while reading the questions. That is a waste of time. Reading question and again going to the passage, reading question and again going to the passage is waste of time. Should not waste the time. Yes, let us move to the next passage. It is passage number 6. An actor, this is a story, listen here, this is very nice story. An actor had been out of work for some months. Means one person is there, he's an actor. Who is that person? He's a actor. Actor means those who are acting. Had been out of work for some months. Out of work for some months means he is unemployed. He does not have job for some months. He is searching for job. Is searching for job or unemployed, who does not have work. Out of work for some months, he is searching job. He badly needed a job. He is very in need of job, very much in need of job, and approached the manager of Traveling Success. He once went to the circus. A traveling circus means one day the circus will be in one place and some other day the circus will be in some other place. Like that, that is called as a traveling circus. An actor once visited to the manager of the Traveling Success and asked for a job. All right, means the manager is saying the answer. All right, we can give you a job, said the manager. Manager said, okay, I will give you a job. But what is the job? What is the work you have to do there? We need 2 gorillas for the show. That is the circus now? Yes, they need 2 gorillas for the show. But we have Only one. The other one died yesterday. He's saying that we need two gorillas, but we have only one gorilla. The another gorilla has just died yesterday. You put on this gorilla skin and pretend. Pretend means acting. Pretend means acting. You put on this gorilla skin and act as, means pretend to be a gorilla. You put that, I will give one artificial skin, artificial, that is a dress. I will give you a dress of gorilla. You have to put that and you have to act like a real gorilla. This is your work. You have only to sit in a cage all day long. What is your work means? You have to put the gorilla skin and you have to sit in a cage. Just sitting in a cage is a work. The actor put on the gorilla skin and was put into a cage. He is ready to put the gorilla skin and and he was put into a cage. He was very happy. He thought that, hey, just a work. It is not at all a work. Just putting a skin and sitting all alone throughout the day. It's very easy task that he is thinking. He was very happy. But a few minutes later, he saw that another gorilla was being put into the same cage. The another gorilla. There are two gorillas. No? Another gorilla is also put in the same cage where this actor gorilla is there. He was frightened. Frightened means scary. Bhaya. It's very scary. Because there is another real gorilla. He is thinking that there is a real gorilla and I am the human being. He is very afraid. He is saying that, let me out of here. He shouted. He is shouting that I will come out of the cage, I will come out of the cage, I will come out of the cage. I don't want this job. He is saying all this. But what happened is, shut up, said the other gorilla. The other gorilla, he is thinking that this it's a real gorilla. But that gorilla said that, shut up. Does real gorilla say shut up? Or can able to talk like a man? No? Yes. Means, what is the meaning? Means that is also an actor gorilla. Do you think you are the only actor out of work? The gorilla is saying, do you think you are the only actor out of work? ಅಂದರೆ ನಿನಗೊಬ್ಬನಿಗೆ ಕೆಲಸ ಇಲ್ಲ ಅಂತ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಹುಡ್ಕೊಂಬಂದ್ಯಾ? I am also the same person. He's good. That gorilla is saying. Means there are two actors, not gorillas. The circus manager had put two actors and given a gorilla skin to act as a gorilla. But there is no real gorilla. Understood? Nice passage now? Yes, this is very nice, interesting, funny passage. Is you understood all the words in this paragraph? Let us move to the questions. Once again, let us go to the questions. Yes. Question number 6. Since first passage is of 5 questions and next passage is from 6th question. The actor came to the manager of a circus because why did the actor came to the manager? Because first option is he wanted to act as gorilla. Second option is he wanted to join the circus. Third option is he liked the job of an actor. Fourth option is he was badly in need of a job. Which answer is correct? Which is the option you are going to choose? That is option D. He was badly in need of the job. Next one. The manager offered him the job of a gorilla. Because why did the manager offered him a job. Why did he agreed to giving a job? They given some sentences. This is not options. This is not options. These are questions. Up to here. Up to here. So first one is, that was the only job available. That was the only job available. He needed 2 gorillas and had only one. He could put on a gorilla skin. Of the above reasons, which one is true? There are 3 statements. This is not options. There are 3 statements. Which one of them is true? If A and B are correct, means you have to choose A and B only. If A and C are correct, you have to choose B option, that is A and C only. If B and C options are correct, you have to choose option C, that is B and C only. If all the 3 are correct, you have to choose all the 3. The manager offered him the job of gorilla because that was the only job available. He needed 2 gorillas and had only one. He could put on the gorilla skin. Which one is correct? He could put on the gorilla skin is okay. A and B. Of course he can put. But why did he offer? It was the only job available. He needed 2 gorillas and had only one. He could put on the gorilla skin. Before agreeing, he could not put on the gorilla skin. No, option A is correct. A and B. That was the only job available. He needed 2 gorillas and had only one. He could put on the gorilla skin. Before agreeing to entrance for the job, or before agreeing, how can he put a gorilla skin? Why did he offer job? Before offering, there is only one job available and he needed one gorilla because he had already another gorilla. This, so option A and B only is the correct answer. So let us go to the next one. Yes, 8th question. The manager thought that he would be the best person to be a gorilla because he was an actor, he looked like a gorilla, he liked being a gorilla, he was trying to be a gorilla. Which option is correct? The manager thought he would be the best person to be a gorilla because he was an actor. All the above statements are not mentioned. All the below statements are not mentioned in the paragraph. Yes. He was an actor is mentioned in the paragraph. He looked like a gorilla is not mentioned in the paragraph. Liked being a gorilla is also not mentioned in the paragraph. Was trying to be a gorilla is also not mentioned in the paragraph. The job, next question. The job would be to wear the gorilla skin, and what I have to do after wearing the gorilla skin? Shake the bars of the cage, sit in the cage all day long, shout out loudly like a gorilla, speak the gorilla language. Sit in the cage all day long is a correct answer. Next one. The other gorilla in the cage was a clown. Clown means joker. Joker are the person who doing a fun is called as a clown. Next one is next B, second option is a real gorilla. Third one is another actor. Fourth one is an acrobat. Acrobat means a person who performs difficult movements in a circus. Circus people you seen that who are doing a difficult movement. Difficult movements doing that person is called as a acrobat who are working in circus. So what is the answer? The other gorilla in the cage was an actor. That is also another actor. Yes, let us go to the next passage. Is passage number 7. The Ratha Yatra of the car festival or the car festival of Jagannath Puri in Orissa is one of the oldest and biggest festivals of India. Which is that? The car festival. Car festival means Ratha Yatra means Jatre, Theru. Ratha Yatra means Theru, Jatre, or the car festival of Jagannath Puri. Puri is a place, Jagannath is the god. Where is that? It is in Orissa. Is one of the oldest and biggest festivals of India. This is the oldest and biggest festival of India. Every year, thousands of pilgrims and visitors go to Puri in the month of June. Pilgrims means visitors, travelers who are traveling to the historical places, who are traveling to the religious places. Those are called as pilgrims, and every year thousands of pilgrims are visiting, and visitors go to the Puri in the month of June. In the month of June to attend this festival, to see the Jatre or Ratha Yatra or car festival. It indicates the journey of Lord Krishna from Gokula to Mathura. What is that? Gokula is a place and Mathura is a place. That car festival indicates the movement of Ratha indicates that Lord Krishna is moving from Gokula to Mathura. The great chariot which carries the image of Lord is so big that thousands of people pull it. Pull means push, pull, opposite words. Pull means ಎಳೆಯೋದು. The Ratha, ತೇರನ್ನ ಎಳ್ಕಾಂತ ಬರೋದಕ್ಕೆ how many members are interested? All the thousands of pilgrims are showing interest of the people to pull it. It rests in the garden house, means they are taking the Ratha towards the garden house. Where? From Puri to garden house for 7 days. The rest means it will rest means the Ratha stop ಮಾಡೋದು. Rest means stop or halt. Stop or halting. Where they are halting that car or Ratha Yatra, they are halting that in the garden house for 7 days. For how many days? For 7 days. And the Lord is brought back after 7 days. Again that Lord Krishna is brought back to the Puri. On both of these journeys means from Puri to garden house and garden house to Puri. Thousands of people struggle hard to get near the car to pull it. To pull means ಎಳೆಯೋದು. ರಥ ಎಳ್ಕೊಂಡು ಬರೋದಕ್ಕೆ thousands of people, ಸಾವಿರಾರು ಜನ. Struggle means they are willing each other and there is a full of crowd. They are struggling to come near the car, near the Ratha. This is a passage. I think this much only the passage is there. Our next passage is there. Let's see that next sentences. So there are some questions. So let us answer the questions. I hope you understood the passage. Let us go through the questions and you can answer it. The Ratha Yatra is held in Puri, not Gokula or Mathura. That is Puri Jagannath and thousands of people are going to Puri. No, the Ratha Yatra is held at Puri. Next question is, the Ratha Yatra is held after every 12 months because why the Ratha Yatra is held only after 12 months? Why not some other time? Option A, the Ratha is available only after 12 months. The people do not like the festival every day. It marks the God's journey from Gokula to Mathura. It takes 12 months to make a new Ratha. It makes a 12 months to make a new Ratha. No, which is the answer? Option C is the exact answer. Yes, correct. Who are guessing option C? All are correct. Who not able to guess? Just understand the sentence and go through that. Yes, let us go to the next question. Next one is, the image of the Lord rests for a week in. Where did the photo or the Lord rests in? The garden house. Yes, not at the temple of the Puri or the middle of the crowd or the Yusrata, the garden. On both these journeys, it refers to journey from, on both these journeys is a sentence. On both these journey means Puri to garden house and garden house to Puri. These both journeys refers to which of these journeys? The given option, Gokula to Mathura and from Mathura to Gokula, Puri to Gokula and from Gokul to Puri, Puri to Mathura and from Mathura to Puri. Option D is Puri to garden house and the garden house to Puri. Which is the option? On both these journeys, particularly they are asking about this particular sentence. On both these journeys means this garden house to Puri, Puri to garden house. Understood? Yes, let us move to the next question. That is, next one is, thousands of people struggle hard to get near the car. It shows people's curiosity. Curiosity means desire to know, ತಿಳ್ಕೋಬೇಕು ಅನ್ನೋ ಆಸೆ ಅಷ್ಟೇ. Thousands of people came to know the information or curiosity? No. Devotion means bhakti. Devotion means bhakti. Interest means they are interested in God. Superstitions means, what is superstitions? Superstitions means ಮೂಢನಂಬಿಕೆ. ಮೂಢನಂಬಿಕೆ means we are simply believing that without any reason. Some people are saying and others are following that. It's called a, that is called a superstitions. Now say the answer. What is the answer? What is the answer? Yes, devotion is the answer. This is ಮೂಢನಂಬಿಕೆ. Devotion is answer for the 15th question. So let us move to the next question. Next passage. This is also very easy passage. Yes. Passage number 8. Modern ideas are beginning to influence the Eskimos. Eskimos means the people who are living in North Canada. The people who are living in North Canada, Siberia. This is a tribal name. Siberia, Alaska. These are all the countries. The people who are living in these countries are called as Eskimos. The people who are living in North Canada, the people who are living in North Canada, Siberia, Alaska, those peoples are called as Eskimos. But not enough to make much difference to their way of life. So what is their way of life means? They still spend the winter in igloos. They spend their winters in igloos, the round huts built of ice. They still travel on sledges. Sledges means it's a board or skating. You know board, skating which does not have wheels. Means they are living in ice. They are living in ice. Not enough to make a such difference to their way of life. They still spend the winter in igloos. Igloos means this is a house which looks like this, and this is made of ice. This is a house made of ice is called as igloos. The persons who are living in North Canada, Siberia, Alaska, the persons or the people is known as Eskimos. They are living in igloos. They are living in igloos. Igloos means the house which is made up of ice. And they still travel on sledges. How they will travel? Like a road or vehicle, car, cycle, bicycle, bike? No. They are traveling from sledges. Sledges means board. It's like a skating. It's just like this. Just going on that. It's called as sledges. That are pulled by dogs. Sometimes the sledges are pulled by dogs. The winter is too cold for hunting. Winter is actually normally we are feeling cold, but in the areas like igloos, there it may be a very cold. So too cold for hunting. They are hunters. Eskimos are hunters. So during that season, they live on the stores of seal meat. Meat means seal is an animal. It's a kind of animal. Seal means it's an aquatic animal. Seal meat means they are fishing. They are hunting, they are fishing. That they have killed in the summer. When they are hunting in summer. They are eating this food in winter. Why? Because in winter it is very difficult to hunting. But seal meat is not the only kind of food that they eat. Not only a sea meat, but still they are eating. In summer they hunt reindeers and bears. In summer they are going to hunt reindeers. It's a type of a deer. Reindeer is an animal. It is a type of a deer. And bears you know that. It's a bear karade. They also fish all the year around. They also fish. They are going fishing throughout the year. They are fishing throughout the year, but they are hunting only in summer. Fishing throughout the year. The Eskimos who are hunters in summers are fishermen in winter. See, they given that sentences. The Eskimos who are hunters in summer, only hunting in summer because they can't go outside during winter. But in winter, they are fishing. In winter, they make holes. How they are fishing means they make holes in the ice. In the ice means in igloos or in any road where there is ice, they will make a hole. How they will do fishing? they will make a hole and catch their fishes through these holes. Through those holes they are catching fishes. Eskimos live in very different condition. Very different condition means this is very very cold. They are living in igloos and they are hunting in summer and fishing in winter. Fishing is done throughout the year. How they are fishing? They are fishing by making a hole. Where there is ice, they are making a hole and they start fishing. There is not enough wood. There is not enough wood. Let us go to the next page. There is not enough wood to make furniture. There is not enough wood to make furniture. Still there is one more line of a passage. There is no enough wood to make a furniture and there is no metals for tools. There is no wood, there is no metals to make a furniture or tools. They use bone. They use bone. And therefore, for their fish hooks and for the tips of their arrows, they make hooks and tips. They use bone. They are using bone for metals. There is no metal, they are using bones. There is no hooks, they are using tip of an arrow. Tip of an arrow means this type. This is the tip of an arrow. This is the arrow mark. This is a tip of an arrow, sharp edge. This is used for catching fishes as a hook. Yes, let us answer the questions. Paragraph understood or not? Yes, I think that paragraph is clear with all of you. Now it's a time to answer. This is very very easy. The Eskimos fish means when they are doing fishing, the Eskimos fish in summer, in winter, throughout the year, the spring. They fish throughout the year. Yes. A sledge is used for hunting, fishing, cutting, traveling. Sledge means I said there is a vehicle. It's like this. You have to sit on this and you have to move through the ice. This is all ice. You have to move on that. This vehicle is called a sledge. This is used for traveling and sometimes that sledge is moved by dogs also. Let us go to the next page, that is yes. This is the next question. Eskimos use bones for making tools because Eskimos use bones for making tools because there is no wood available. Bones make better tools. There is no metal available. There is ice all around. Use bones for making tools because, let us go to the passage. Why they are using? See, there is no metal for tools, they use bone. There is no metal for tools, so they are using bones. See, Eskimos use bones for making tools because there is no metal. There is no wood means furniture. Wood is for furniture, metal is for tools. So no metal available is for tools. If the question they ask for furniture means you have to choose no wood available. Now they asked a question about tools. So there is no metal available. Next 19th question. Which of the following do the Eskimos not eat? Which of the following does Eskimos not eat? First one is seal meat. Seal meat they will eat. Fish they will eat. Reindeer meat also they will eat. Dog meat is not eaten by the Eskimos. So let us go to the next page. This is the last and final question of this class. This is very easy. If you understood the passage, this is very easy. If the passage is not understood, see, while solving the questions, I am not going back to the passage again. If you go back to the passage also, you should not read. You have to see the underlined words. You should not read the passage again from beginning to ending. It is a very waste of time. You should not read the passage. You have to read and understand at the beginning only. This is the last question. Which of the following does an Eskimo not do? Which of the following is an Eskimos not do? See here. Hunting reindeers and seals. They are hunting reindeers, no? Yes. Fishing through holes in the ice. They are fishing, yes. Making house of ice. Making house is called as igloo. They are living in that houses. Making wooden furniture. Yes, they are not making wooden furniture. They are, instead of wooden furniture, what they are using? They are making igloos. See, there is not enough wood to make furniture. There is no metals available. Yes, option D is the answer for the last question. Yes, I hope you understood how to solve the paragraphs or passages. First you had to read the passage properly, clearly, neatly, take your own time. But while solving questions, you should not go back to the passage. If you go back to the passage also, you have to see the highlighted points, the underlined points only. Should not read the passage from the beginning. Are you getting my point? Yes, I hope you all are understood this class. I hope you all are very capable of doing the passages. If I give you some more passages, can you able to do the problems? Solve the questions? Yes. Thank you so much for watching the video. Have a nice day.